Hey, I am back. Peace and blessings to you all. I am wishing you the best. I hope you are having a great day. And we are back with our day 4 of our 30 days of blessings. We are back with it. Today is January 7th. We are a full 7 days into the new year, and I hope 2025 is treating you great. So far, I've been doing good. I hope you're doing a practice that will help you gain some discipline in this new year, because you'll never fail, and you could build discipline doing anything. Right now, like I said, I'm doing my Pilates yoga challenge, so I just finished day 5 of that. So we're going. I'm like, my hair is herring. My hair is herring, but you probably don't want to hear about that. So we'll get right into it. Just peace and blessings. Let's get our blessings. Let's get our intentions right. May this be a blessing for the collective and anyone who may need it at this time. May this message be uplifting and enlightening, and in your highest and best good, and in all of our highest and best good. And so, yeah, let's get right into it and pull a card. What is our blessing for the day, Spirit? What is the blessing for the collective? Can I please have our collective blessing? Like, let me do one shuffle and we'll pull. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing it straight every day, or if, it'll just be 30 days in total. But regardless, we'll get there. We'll get there, because I was coming off the holiday things. I had to work and all this stuff. So, but we are going to do 30 days of blessings, period, no matter what. Here is the artwork. I just love the artwork on these cards. So namaste to all of you watching. Oh, a blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. So a blessing woven in truth. So it's giving at this time. It's very important for you to open up your heart chakra. So open up your heart chakra. I said heart chakra, your throat chakra, but also having an open heart and being able to feel into what is your truth, right? And also being able to express it, right? Because these two chakras, they are very connected. And when we get into the chakra system, these are our upper chakras. When you get to the heart chakra and up, these are our higher chakras, right? A lot of people tend to dwell in the lower chakras, where it's like, you see my jeans in the background. Sorry. But people tend to dwell in their lower chakras, right? But as we ascend and as we begin to speak our truths, and it says a heavy burden will be lifted. So maybe you've been feeling the type of way and you haven't expressed it. And when we keep things inside, especially if it's something that bothers us about somebody that we love and care about, or a situation that's very strong in our lives, it can become burdensome to our bodies, right? Because when we're holding it inside, we can hold that. Some people hold a lot of tension in their shoulders or in different areas of your body. And so that's why movement is good too, because it helps to move the energy. It helps to move the emotions. And so at this time, it's being called for you to speak your truth. But as you are speaking your truth, you also have to be aware of your words, because the weight of your words can be heavy on someone else, right? You can actually hurt someone with words, even though they say, what's the saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. But words can be very hurtful. Some people will live and remember something that somebody said years ago, and I will stick with them. And so as you are speaking your truth, you want to make sure that you're doing it in a way that's coming from a space of love, not a space of spite, not a space of like trying to hurt someone, right? Because you don't want to take the burden off of yourself and put it on someone else. So you speak your truth, but do it from a heart-centered place, a loving space, and just be conscious of your words, because our words are frequencies, right, that we speak into the ethers, which is part of the reason I'm even doing this 30 days of blessing. So like I can speak these things out into the world. So our words actually do hold a lot of weight. And so as you are speaking your truth, make sure it is your truth, and let it not be a truth that your egoic mind may have said, like, okay, well, this is what I think, right? So this is a blessing woven in truth. In the bottom is the blessing of faith. The universe is testing you. Will you be faithful and true to yourself? Be courageous, for you are supported by a divine ocean of love. You are gifted at this time with the blessing of a strong faith that will see you through the present challenges. I love the red of this card, right? So the universe is testing you. Can you speak your truth? Can you be true to yourself? Can you be true to yourself? And it says be courageous, right? And sometimes when we do have to speak our truth, we need that courage to step up and say the thing. And that's why you also have to feel into your heart, because I always say, like, the heart is where we get our courage and our bravery from, right? Like when you think about the lion, which represents like Leo, and Leo is represented by the heart energy, like Leo rules the heart. And so that's where our courage is able to come from. And so you have to have courage to be able to speak your truth. And I know, and I could say as someone who's like, I've definitely had trouble speaking my truth. Like I didn't always speak up in situations, right? And so this would come from me, like, speak your truth, because sometimes I realized that I had a wound that is like, you don't want to say something that can upset somebody. Well, I probably have a couple wounds when it comes to like speaking my truth, but it would be like speaking your truth and then like someone not accepting it or like not liking it. And so like they won't fuck with you, or you'll lose that connection or the relationship or the opportunity or whatever, just because you spoke your truth, right? But if this is your truth and you speak it and someone is able not to receive it, to understand it, then maybe that person isn't, or that situation isn't meant to be in your life, right? Maybe that's not what's in alignment. Because at the end of the day, when you're being true to yourself, when you are being true to yourself and you know that in your heart, in your core, in your soul, anything that is against you speaking your truth is just not for you. And that's how you're able to discern what is and truly for you. Because the people that are for you, the situations are for you, when you show up in your authentic space and you're able to speak up for yourself, they're going to champion that. They're going to love that. Even if it may be like something about them, right? Someone who really loves and cares about you is still going to want to hear how you feel, right? And you can move from there. So this is your blessing, is that you are able to speak. So thank God that you're able to speak and that you have your truth. And know that you can express this without fear of being scorned, without fear of being judged, because you're showing up in your authentic energy, which is all that God asks you to do, right? So we'll close it out by reading it again. A blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. So this is going to bless you when you speak up for yourself, when you speak on something. Even if you don't speak it to the person, maybe just speak it to God. Speak your prayers out loud, okay? To your angels, to your ancestors, to your friends, to your family. Like, even if you can't do it directly to, speak it out loud. Start there. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. So not only will this truth bless you, but it will bless others. And so this is the blessing day 4 for the collective. I hope this was a blessing to you. And yeah, honor yourself. 10:03 I just saw, so it's giving a lot of purpose energy for me. So have a great day. I will see you at day 5.